The topic is spurious correlation. Okay. Okay, what is the meaning of spurious correlation? See, the correlation is used to find the degree of relationship between two variables. Okay, so correlation find the degree of relationship between two variables. If the two variables not related by any causal fashion, then the correlation coefficient value based on such a data will become spurious. Okay, see, for example, if the correlation coefficient between the height of a person, okay, income level of a person, okay, so if you find the correlation between the height of a person and income level of a person, okay, so it should be 0, because there is no relationship. Okay, that is, there is no common relationship between these two variables. Okay, so this should be 0. But if the correlation value is giving some value, okay, then such a correlation is called spurious correlation. Okay, so that is called the correlation coefficient value. That is, if the two variables is not related by any causal fraction, okay, then the correlation coefficient value based on such data will become spurious. Okay, so before that, suppose we are taking any two variable, the variable should be the two variables should have common relationship. Okay, then only we have to find correlation. Okay, so okay, so if the variable is not related, if variable is not related by causal fashion, then the value of correlation should be 0. Okay, so in that case, if the value coming not 0, okay, then it is called spurious correlation. Okay, and still see some testing significance of correlation. Okay, so next topic is testing the significance of correlation coefficient. Okay, see, we found the correlation value. Okay, so we want to test whether that value is true value or not. Okay, see, here we found the correlation like this. See here, so in this example we found the correlation. Okay, so in this example we found the correlation like this. That is a correlation value is minus 0.0029209. Okay, this is the correlation value. Okay, so we want to test whether this correlation value is right or wrong. That is, this value is true value or by chance. Okay, so for this we will go for test of significance. Okay, so we are going for test of significance. Okay, so we are going for test of significance because we want to test whether the correlation value we found is true value or not. Okay, so for this we are going for test of significance. Okay, so we will test the significance of correlation coefficient by student t-test. Okay, so by using the t-test we will test the significance of the correlation coefficient. Okay, the formula is like this. Okay, the formula is r divided by root of 1 minus r square divided by n minus 2. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, so r divided by root of 1 minus r square divided by n minus 2. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so this formula will follow your student distribution with n minus 2 degree of freedom. Okay, so this t-test, okay, this statistic will follow student distribution with n minus 2 degree of freedom. Okay, so first we want to put this value. Okay, see, in example you can see. Okay, so we want to put this value here. Okay, see, in this example they found correlation. Okay, so in this example they found the correlation value like this, that is 0.7804. Okay, so we want to test whether this value is true value or not. Okay, so for this we are going for this t-test. Okay, test of significance. So first we want to substitute this value. Okay, the correlation value in the formula. Okay, and then you want to find the t calculated value. Okay, so t calculated value is 3.53. Okay, t calculated value is 3.53. Okay, so next you want to find the t table value. Okay, so t table value we will find by using degree of freedom. Okay, so degree of freedom is n minus 2 here. Okay, so n minus 2 degree of freedom. Okay, so we will find the t table value by using the level of significance alpha 5%. Okay, and degree of freedom 8. Okay, so the t table value is 2.306. Okay, t table value. Okay, see here, okay, the t calculated value is 3.53, okay, and t table value is 2.306. Okay, so t calculated value is greater than t table value, so we are rejecting null hypothesis, that is the correlation coefficient is significant. Okay, meaning is the correlation coefficient value is true value. Okay, so we found the value 0.7804. Okay, so it is okay, it is true value. Okay, so if the test statistic coming, okay, if the test statistic coming significant, okay, then the correlation coefficient is the true value. Okay, so if the test statistic is coming non significant, okay, then this value is, okay, by chance, okay, not true value. Okay, so here in this problem we are getting the correlation coefficient value significant. Okay, so this is the true value. Okay, so this value is true value. Okay, true value of correlation coefficient. Okay, next we see some objective questions. Okay, the limit of correlation coefficient. Okay, the answer is -1 to +1. Okay, second one is they are asking the correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient is unaffected by change of, okay, both origin and scale. Okay, so the correlation coefficient value will not change, okay, by changing the scale or origin. Okay, by, that is by adding a number, okay, subtracting a number, okay, or dividing a number, okay, or multiplying number, the correlation coefficient value will remain same. Okay, and third one is when r is equal to +1, okay, the meaning is, okay, if r, okay, if the correlation coefficient value is 0 to 1, okay, then we will say positive correlation. Okay, so if the correlation coefficient value is +1, okay, exactly +1, okay, then we will say perfect positive correlation. Okay, if the correlation coefficient value is -1, okay, exactly -1, okay, then we will say negative correlation. Okay, perfect negative correlation. Okay, and next is the Carnot Pearson correlation coefficient is calculated only when the two variables are continuous. That is true. Okay, and the correlation between two variables is symmetric. Okay, so that is also true, because symmetric means the formula, okay, rxy is equal to ryx. Okay, the correlation coefficient is symmetric. Okay, next one is the correlation between two variables is known as multiple correlation. Okay, that is false. Okay, correlation between two or more variables, okay, more than two variables, okay, is called multiple correlation. Okay, so correlation between only two variables, okay, is called simple correlation. Okay.